Hey guys, what's up? Raging Oak Tree Productions here, back here with another video, and this video is very different from my other videos because it's not Lego based. It's not talking about it's not talking about my upcoming stop motion. It's not talking about any Lego stuff. It's just talking about YouTube. And at first I wasn't going to make this video because I'm making this video like a long time excuse me, a long time after this has happened. But I saw a big YouTube creator, Bread Boys, you may have seen, he talked about this, and a couple other little YouTubers talked about this, but I feel like this is very I decided to actually make a video on this just to spread the word to you guys, because this thing that I'm talking about today, this is like, it's unfair, it's unjust, and what YouTube is doing is wrong, and they shouldn't be doing it. And I know YouTube probably is going to hate me and not recommend my videos anymore, but who cares? I have 150 subscribers, so as long as you guys keep watching and share my videos and like them and stuff, people will still find me, and we'll get more people to watch and enjoy my content. But basically, what I wanted to talk about in this video, and most of you who watch my videos are other small content creators here on YouTube, but I'm talking about the new terms of service that came out on November 18th. So if you guys are content creators on YouTube like myself, or if you even have an account on YouTube, then you probably got an email from YouTube talking about a change in their terms of service. And I'm going to pull up an email right here, and I'm going to read to you guys what the email says. And because in the email here, it gives a summary of the changes. So basically, it says that the changes are facial recognition restrictions. The terms of service already state that you cannot collect any information that might identify a person without their permission. While this has always been included, facial recognition information, the new terms make that explicitly clear. YouTube's right to monetize. YouTube has the right to monetize all content on the platform, and ads may appear on videos from channels not in the YouTube Partner Program. And royalty payments and tax withholding. For creators entitled to revenue payments, such payments will be treated as royalties from a U.S. tax perspective, and Google will withhold taxes where required by law. So those are the changes the summary of the changes that YouTube have said in their change in the terms of service. Now, the first one and the last one, they're not really that important. The first one just says that basically they can't pull information, from you just through facial recognition, and the last one just talks about payment information with taxes and stuff, and if you live in the United States. But the main thing that I really have a problem with, and that YouTubers have been talking about, is the second one. And I'm going to pull up an image up here of the second one, which is about YouTube's right to monetize, which this is what's got a bunch of YouTube creators freaking out. And I honestly don't know what to do about it. You'll figure out why this is such a big issue and why something should be done about this when I dive deeper into it. And again, I'm just going to say I'm no lawyer. I don't know the technicalities of this stuff. But I know just by reading it, and I've read a lot of contracts, basically, what it means and, why this isn't right. So coming up on your screen now should be a picture of the email with the second summary called YouTube's right to monetize on your screen. Alright, so my apologies. I marked it up, but for some reason it's not coming up here on iMovie where I'm editing this. But as you can see right there where it reads YouTube's right to monetize, I read this before, but I'll read it word for word again how it appears. It says YouTube has the right to monetize all content on the platform, and ads may appear on videos from channels not in the YouTube Partner Program. So, to explain what this means is, for as long as I can remember YouTube, and for as long as I've watched YouTube and watched videos on here, and most of you guys probably know this too, that basically YouTube would put ads on videos of big content creators that are part of their what they call the YouTube Partner Program. What the YouTube Partner Program is that basically YouTube pays content creators, depending on how many views and stuff they get on their videos and stuff like that, in exchange for YouTube putting ads on their videos. Now, what this change in terms of services means is that YouTube was only allowed to put ads on creators that are part of the YouTube Partner Program, because in the YouTube Partner Program, creators would agree to have YouTube put ads on their videos in exchange for money, which is how a lot of people make money on YouTube. But with this change in the terms of service means that basically YouTube can put advertisements on whatever videos they want. So basically, you don't have to be in the YouTube Partner Program to have an ad put on your video. Now, some of you are younger, in a younger audience, and you may not get that, which that's okay. You don't need to know about all this, but this is mainly for, people who are old enough to understand this type of stuff, and other small content creators like myself who, don't have many subscribers and don't make any money from YouTube and just put all this on there, because we want people to watch our videos. And basically, what this means is, like I said, that YouTube can put advertisements on whatever videos they want. It doesn't have to be videos from people who are part of their partner program. And what this means is that YouTube can put advertisements on videos like mine. Now, the problem with this is that people in the YouTube Partner Program would get paid in exchange for YouTube putting advertisements on their videos. However, with this change in the terms of services means that YouTube can come to small channels like mine and a bunch of other people I know here on YouTube, and they can put ads on their videos and not pay them for it. So, with the old YouTube Partner Program, people would apply for the YouTube Partner Program. If their channel was big enough, YouTube would accept them and pay them money in exchange for putting ads on their videos. However, again, like I'm saying, with this change in terms of services, YouTube can put advertisements on any channel they want without paying the creators. So that's a problem for small creators like us, who, try and work hard to get our channel big enough to be a part of this YouTube Partner Program and stuff. But what the main issue with this is that basically YouTube can monetize whatever content they want on all the thousands upon thousands of small channels out there without paying them a single dime from making money off their videos, which is really unfair and really unjust, because in the YouTube Partner Program, it was like a mutual, business deal. But now with this new terms of services, YouTube can just make money off whatever videos they want, and creators don't get a dime in exchange for that. Like, they don't get any of the money that YouTube makes off their videos as a result of this type of advertisement. And this really outraged me when I saw it. And I was going to make a video on it, but then I decided not to because I didn't want YouTube to get angry at me. But then I saw a bunch of other, bigger YouTubers talk about this, and then I decided to make a video on this. Now, these terms of services are already in effect, so you may see ads on videos of small creators. Wouldn't it be ironic if YouTube put an ad on this video of mine, and where I'm basically talking about how that's not right? That'd be super ironic and funny. But anyway, basically, this is wrong. I know Bread Boys, which is a bigger channel, they have over 1 million subscribers. That basically said that this is not right for small content creators such as myself and thousands of other channels out there, and that, basically YouTube should remove this and petition to get this removed. Now, what I think should happen is either YouTube should, give content creators, small content creators whose videos they are monetizing, a certain amount of money or a percentage of the sales they make off, or a percentage of the money that they make off the video. Or they should just go back to what they had before. And the only reason YouTube is doing this is because of corporate greed. The reason YouTube is doing this is because YouTube wants money, and they realize that if they monetize the thousands upon thousands of small channels with very little viewers and subscribers out there, that it'll equate to a lot of money, and that basically they think they can take advantage of small content creators because we don't have a large platform, and they can just take money from our video, make money off our videos without giving us any of it, and they'll just be making a lot of money. But what I think should be done about this is that there needs to be a group of content creators, big and small, to basically petition to YouTube to remove this, and to basically say that we're not going to post any videos, and so you can't monetize our channels unless you fix this. But, if it's just a group of small creators, YouTube isn't really going to care. But if you get some of the more major channels, like, the channels that have millions of subscribers, like, I don't know, to name a few, like, maybe, like, PewDiePie or Captain Sparkles or Bread Boys, or, some bigger channels like them, to basically say that, we're not going to post any videos until you fix this. But will that happen? Probably not. Will YouTube keep taking advantage of small creators? Probably. So I really don't want to post that many videos. That's why I mainly said I'll not post that many videos, is because of this. Because I don't want YouTube making money off my videos without me getting a cut of it. And other small creators should be mad about that too. And I don't know what we're going to do with this. Leave your comments on what you think. Please like the video and subscribe so YouTube doesn't silence me for speaking out against them. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, in tough times like these, since YouTube is probably putting ads in my videos and profiting from them without giving anything to me, consider donating to my Patreon at Raging Oak Tree Productions. There will be a link to my Patreon in the description below. Please donate so that, I won't be completely blown off by YouTube making money off my videos. Consider following me on Twitch at Raging Oak Tree also, and subscribe to my gaming channel at Raging Oak Tree Gaming also if you want. And also follow my Instagram at Raging Oak Tree Productions. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And this is Raging Oak Tree Productions signing off.